Come on, come in, begin. The world awaits. Between the lines, between the covers of a book, it's time to look between the lions. Behold the tales, beyond the tales, behind the door. Become explore. Come in between the lions. Begin between the lions. Be here between the lions.
To the ship, to the ship.
Dip. Dip, 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 dip.
Hello, young man.
Dippity dip.
How are you
Dip,
today?
dip, dip. Oh, Corey.
What are you reading?
There you go. Thank you. Dip, dip, dippity dip, dip, dip. Dip, dip. Oh, hey, Dr. Nitwit.
White. That's Dr. Nitwhite.
Yeah, oh, of course. Sorry.
Let the word go forth that after years and years of work, and after spending millions and millions of dollars, Dr. Nitwhite and his dedicated, brilliant team.
At the Dunderhead Labs.
That's Dunderhead.
Dunderhead, of course.
Thank you. We have discovered that there is only one word in the entire English language that has the IP sound at the end. And that word is lip.
Lip?
Hi, Dad.
Wow.
Hi, Dr. Nitwit.
That's Nitwhite.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what do you have there, Lionel?
The Adventures of Mississippi Skip and his pirate ship.
Ooh, yo-ho, yummy.
Pirate ship?
Yeah, ship. It's all about a pirate who takes a trip on a ship. Catch you later.
Well, bye, Lionel.
Trip? Ship? Oh, I've got to get back to the lab.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Ship.
right you are. Bye, Dr. Nitwit.
That's Nitwhite!
Right. Ooh, oh, my tea. I think I'll have a sip. Sip, sip, sippity, sip. Sippity, sip, sip, sip.
Boing, boing,
All
boing,
right.
boing, Hey, what you got there?
A book about birds, I hope.
Yeah.
It's a book about pirates.
Parrots. Cool birds.
Not parrots, pirates.
Oh, no parrots? Bye-bye.
Well, there's parrots in it.
Hello. Let me read it.
I'm gonna read a book about parrots.
It's a pirate book, not a parrot book.
But there's a parrot in it, right?
Pirate, parrot, parrot, pirate. Just read the book already.
The Adventures of Mississippi Skip and his pirate ship.
Yeah.
Written by Ipswich Clipspringer V. Once, there was a pirate called Mississippi Skip.
They call me Mississippi Skip, but don't call me Miss. Arr. And don't call me late for dinner either. Arr.
Mississippi Skip sailed a pirate ship with his first mate Kip, who had a parrot named Chip on his shoulder.
Hey, yay, Chip.
Yeah, Chip is hip.
Yeah.
And the cabin boy Pip swabbed the ship.
Swap the ship, swap the ship.
While Kip steered the ship with the parrot named Chip on his shoulder, Skip read a treasure map he had hidden under his cap. And Pip swabbed the ship.
Swap the ship, swap the ship.
X marked the spot where the treasure could be found on Hippo Rock Island, buried deep underground.
Arr, buried treasure, me greatest pleasure.
So Kip steered the ship at a very fast clip with the parrot named Chip on his shoulder, and Pip swabbed the ship.
Swap the ship, swap the ship.
Thunder and lightning ripped the sky. The wind whipped and the ship began to tip.
Timber me timbers, hang on me hearties.
Skip Kip and the parrot named Chip held their grip, and Pip swabbed the ship.
Swab the ship, swab the ship.
Another huge wave picked up the ship and carried her out of the storm to the shore of Hippo Rock Island, where it was sunny and warm.
It's Hippo Rock Island we're on. Let's go.
Skip looked for the X under every rock and boulder, and so did Kip with the parrot named Chip on his shoulder. Skip searched the lowland, Kip searched the highland, and Pip swabbed the island.
Swab the island, swab the island.
Where he found the X.
X! X! Hey, X!
They dug and dug and dug in the ground and found what they longed to behold. A treasure chest that was dripping with jewels and filled to the brim with gold.
Arg, yippee! Let's hear it for Pip! Hip, hip, hooray for Pip!
Then they all danced a jig. They took the treasure and bought a new ship. Mississippi Skip sailed a pirate ship with his first mate Kip, who had a parrot named Chip on his shoulder, and Pip swabbed the ship.
Swab the ship, swab the ship.
The end.
Wow, that was a great book.
Yeah, the parrot was so,
So brave, such
yeah.
courage, such,
spirit, such a,
strength.
yeah.
Such nonsense.
Well, read it again, Lionel. Read it
Yeah,
again,
yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Yeah, again. Yeah.
I've got a better idea.
What?
Let's play pirates.
Hey.
Oh, boy! I'm going to be Mississippi Skip. Arr.
You can't be Skip.
Huh? Okay. Then I will be Kip, with a kipper named Chip on my shoulder. I couldn't find a parrot.
You can't be Kip either.
But, well, okay. I am Pip, ready to swab the ship.
You can't be any of them.
Why not?
They're all boys. You're a girl.
I want to play too.
I'm sorry, Leona, but it wouldn't be right. Walter, you can play Chip.
Aye.
Oh, I wanted to be Chip.
Sorry, Chip was boy parrot. Right, let's play pirates.
Aye.
They call me
Swab the
Mississippi
deck.
Skip.
Ack, woo.
Ship. It.
Erp, eep, erp. Oh, ah. Ip. 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 Re. Ip. Rip. Rip. Rip.
And now, lovers of the vowels A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, Martha Reeder and the Vowels are kicking the short I sound in their zippy big hit, Lip.
And now it's time for...
Gawain's word! Gawain's word! Excellent! Gawain here once again at Blending Field, where two brave knights in armor will charge together at high speed and make a word. Competing today we have Sir Soul. On your right, Sir Ip.
Ip.
Blend on, dudes! Soul!
Ip.
Soul!
Ip.
Soul!
Ip.
Soul! Slip! Slip! Excellent! That's Gawain's word
word for today. And this is Gawain saying, be hip, don't slip. See you next time on Gawain's Word, Gawain's Word.
Dr. Bertie's Fairy with the I in ship.
Ship. Lip. Rift. Trip.
Welcome back to the National Word Club Masters. We're watching word writing ace Tiger Words as he approaches the final T of the tournament. He's got to write the word trip. There's that tricky t, r, tr at the beginning, then the I sound in the middle, and the P sound at the end. Tr, I, P. If he makes it, he will win a trip to Tripoli. He's choosing a writing implement from his pencil case, and it's a purple marker, a bold move for this writing wonderkid. Tiger steps up to the T and begins that famous stroke. He makes the letter R a consonant that sounds like R. Pure poetry. With the letter T, that makes the sound T, R, tr. The first sound of the word trip. Tiger now raises his purple marker, lines up his stroke, and yes, it's a perfect letter P, which sounds like P. The last sound in the word trip, but he still has to add a vowel to make the I sound in the middle. Let's watch. Oh, too bad. He wrote the letter A, which makes the A sound. He's written the word trap. What a setback for Tiger. And the word is in marker. He can't erase it. But wait, this kid is never out of ideas. He's using a lawnmower to erase the letter A. And he's done it. Yes, he's written the letter I, which makes the sound I. He's written the word trip. What a triumph for Tiger Words. He wins that trip to Tripoli.
Arg!
Yeah, arc!
No, arg.
Oh, sorry.
Shiver me timbers,
Yeah,
mateys!
shiver
Arg.
me thimbles, mateys!
Hi, Leona. Hi, Clay.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, what's the matter, you two?
No, don't make me walk the plank.
Plank, you're gonna have to walk the plank.
Right.
No. Lionel won't let us play because, well, we're girls and there were no girl pirates.
Or girl pirate parrots neither.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Shiver me timbers! Hang on me, mateys!
Oh, Captain!
Aye.
Oh,
Arg! Get me a tighter sleeve! Arg!
Hold on there, Lionel.
Arg!
Right
No, Mother. I be Mississippi Skip, captain of a pirate ship, and the seas be rough.
Rougher than you think, Skip.
Uh-oh.
Did you tell Leona and Clay that they couldn't play with you?
Are there girls? And there are no girls in the story of Mississippi Skip. Arg!
Well, you play at being a dinosaur and a robot, don't you?
But you're not a dinosaur or a robot, are you?
Arg! No, I am not. Arg!
You can pretend to be anything you want to be.
Arg! That be true, matey. Mommy, arg.
And so can Leona and Clay.
And so can Leona and Clay. Yay! Welcome aboard, Swabby. Okay.
Yeah.
Now remember, mateys, you gots to be a boy because there's no girly pirates. Arg!
Well, now, hold on a minute there, Captain. You may just want to read about Anne Bonny.
She was a real pirate who lived a long time ago.
She? Well, blow me down.
Hey, I want to be Anne Bunny when we play pirates.
Well, you can't! Because I be Anne Bonny.
And if anybody be playing pirate, I be playing too. Unless you only want to make believe pirates in your game.
No. Anybody can play anybody.
Yeah.
Real pirates are welcome.
Well, don't just stand there like a couple of barnacled anchors. We all be playing pirate.
Right you are. I
Yes,
love playing
love it,
pirate.
absolutely.
Yo,
You get monkey health benefits and you get more monkey.
Ye monkeys! You be playing pirate too!
Okay. All right, I'm a pirate.
Looks kinda like me old crew.
The people. Sick of all the rhinos ruining her picnic, gritty little Monica Maxwell has rounded them up and zipped them into a big zippered bag. But wait a minute, what's this? Oh no, it's the evil people. They're putting an in front of the word zipped, causing the zipper on the big zippered bag to become unzipped. Those dratted rhinos are loose again. Despair not, gritty little Monica. The heroic people are here. Look, they've re-rounded up the rhinos and re-zipped them into the big zippered bag.
Thank you, people. You're incredible.
And now a little poem in which letters change and make something very interesting happen.
There once was a fella named Sig, whose dream was to dance with a pig. So he took P away and replaced it with J. And now he is happily dancing a jig. Sig and the pig are dancing a jig.
This is it! Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. The Vowels and the incomparable Johnny Consonanti come together on our stage to perform the big hit song, It!
It. Hit. Hip. Ship.
And now, direct from the Plush Hushabye Club, the lush song stylings of Ms. Cleo Lyon.
S-H. Man, I love those two letters, S-H. When you shove them together, I found it's a whole new sound that goes sh-sh-sh-sh, sh-sh-sh-sh, shh. Now you should kindly just shush. I'll start the show if you'll shush. I'm kinda shy, but I'll show two letters that go shush, 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 shush.
Oh, sorry.
Like I said, I'm a little dead.
S-H. Shame on you if you shun 'em, S-H. Shucks, we've only begun 'em. Shelf, shoe, shiver, shimmy, shake, too. All start with shush. I'm getting crabby now, shush. Don't treat me shabby now, shush. This is my moment to shine, and things will go fine if you would just shush. S.H. is such a pair, sure ain't shoddy. You'll love ship, shore, shingle, and shell. Please shush, and I'll show everybody. If I have to shout it, I'll shout it, though I sure hate to yell. S.H. Yes, it's shockingly quiet, S.H. Don't knock you till you try, and you should. Sure, be good. To please shush.
Now twist your tongue around this one.
7 selfish shellfish, 7 selfish shellfish.
7 selfish, selfish. 7.
7 selfish shellfish. 7 selfish shellfish. 7 shellfish shellfish.
7 selfish shellfish.
Shellfish shellfish. 7 selfish shellfish. 7 fish shellfish.
What's cooking with Theo and Cleo? Check out what's cooking.
Hello, Mr. Fish. Hello, Mr. Theo.
Theo.
Howdy.
What's cooking today, Theo, my big water buffalo chow?
Oh, boy, yeah.
Is squished fish on a dish.
Delish.
1. Squish the fish.
Squish the fish. Squish, squish, squish the fish. 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 Squish the fish.
I think that's enough. We don't want it over squished, do we?
Oh, no, we don't. Hate over squished fish. Ugh. Ugh.
2. Put the squished fish on the dish.
Squished fish on the dish.
3. Cook the squished fish on a dish for 1 hour until it is brownish.
1 hour?
Nah.
No, so squished.
And now, once again, it's time for the adventures of Sam Spud, parboiled potato detective.
The name is Spud, Sam Spud. I was working late one night. The neon sign outside my window was on the fritz. It was about to drive me crazy when there was a knock at my door. Come in. She said she was in a real gym. Gym? That's not right. That shouldn't be an I, that should be an A. J-A-M, jam. She said she was in a real jam. As a matter of fact, she was in a real jam. Looked like raspberry to me. She leaned in close over my desk. I could tell right away things were going to get sticky. But I'd been in sticky situations before. Here, let me help you with that. At last, it seemed like she was ready to spill the beans. As a matter of fact, whoa! I've been wrong about the raspberries.
Mom, there's a talking potato with no mouth and a talking ginger. What's going on?
Don't worry, sweetie. It's educational television. It must be good for you.
Shit.
Come on, you scurvy bilge rats! Belay those scuppers there! We've got a production number to do! And Bonnie's the queen of the pirates, and Bonnie flies over the sea, and Bonnie will teach ya, yes, let me beseech ya, to come be a pirate with me. Well, first you need a ship, and then you need a crew, and only a leaky, creaky ship and a nasty crew will do. And then you need a chest full of lots of gold and loot, and a flag with a skull and a few seagulls and a dirty old pipe to toot. It's great to be a pirate. Yo ho, ahoy, ahoy, and you can be a pirate too. Even if you're a boy. To the ship, to the ship, to the ship, ship, ship. Some would say we're mean, and some would say we're bad, but they all admit when they're trying it, it's the most fun that they've had. And if they give you a lip, then you make them walk the plank. Could have got me a job where I couldn't be a slob, but I
too, Lionel, even though you're a boy.
Yo ho ho! Anchors away! This ship has sailed.
Between the lions.
There are games and stories at the Between the Lions website. PBSKids.org or America Online. Keyword PBS Kids.
Reading to children every day creates warm family memories, and it helps them become better readers. Help a child get wild about reading. Be a designated reader.
I'm ready to get wild.
Okay.